This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Benvenuto.
Well, CoastLife, if you remember, we started our Dish of the Week segment here on Thursdays with our friends from Benvenuto. We've got Chef Zeus back on the CoastLife couch joining us with yet another delicious-looking dish. I mean, this one, even the other guys that work upstairs with us, they were like, oh, you guys have it so hard. I can smell all this delicious food. And we're like, we know, we have the hardest jobs in the world.
Know, right?
Zeus, what are we looking at?
So this is our Dish of the Week. This is a shrimp scampi, all right?
Nice.
And what we did with this one is a little different. Usually, we're going to saute the shrimp. We actually just lightly blacken this one, just for a little more flavor. So if you come in for this Dish of the Week, you can have it blackened, or you can just have it simply grilled, right? So, so a nice little lemon butter sauce that's in there, some capers, little pepper for color, and some green onion. But if you come in this week, right, but you have to mention, hey, I saw this on CoastLife.
Yes.
All right, so that's the deal.
Saw the Dish of the Week on CoastLife.
Right, it's 10% off.
Write that down.
10% off, right? 10% off for the Dish of the Week. So, but yeah, I mean, definitely come on in and try it out, along with some of the other amazing dishes that we have on this new menu. So, but we do a lot of seafood there.
Yes, right? You guys do a lot of seafood, and I'm a huge seafood lover. Do you mind if I inch a little closer and give our Dish of the Week here a try?
You have to. You know what? Listen, put the fork down. Try one of those shrimp.
Start with the shrimp.
Yeah, you don't.
Right. You're right.
Listen, it's your show. Do what you like, right? So yeah, try the shrimp.
You're right.
Or scrimps. Is it shrimp or scrimps? While you're taking a bite, right? I think it's scrimps, right? Isn't that good? Right? But everything else is nice with it too. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of rice, believe it or not.
Really?
Yes.
But you make such good rice.
Yeah, but this dish, I mean, it's one of those things where people say, well, does shrimp scampi go with pasta or does it go with rice? You'd be surprised. It's like a 50-50, right?
Interesting.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. A lot of people say, hey, you know what? I like it over rice.
Yeah, because I usually make it with a pasta, but I'm going to try it with the rice too, because that's really interesting. But the shrimp is delicious, and you get there's a lot of zest in there.
There is a big zing. But look, we have the Dish of the Week. We also have every Wednesday, all right, from 4 to 5:30, we have chicken parm.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a $29 3-course meal. Ooh. So your salad, your chicken parm, your dessert. On Thursdays, we offer mussels. We do the same deal with mussels. Starter, mussels, dessert, $29, 4 to 5:30, and then we do the same thing with pasta on Fridays. $29, you can probably find that in these couch cushions, right?
But actually though, is it $29 for a 3-course meal?
Exactly. And then every Wednesday and Friday we do half off flatbreads and half off full salads, but you have to sit at the bar in our Villager Bulgari, which is really nice. And then we also have lots of cool events coming up. I mean, we talked last week about the Summer Slaughter Murder Mystery Dinner. That's going to be July 11th. And then we also have our cigar dinner. So start, planning for that, and that's going to be August 29th. August 29th. Right.
It's going to be a lot of fun to be had at Benvenuto.
A lot of great things going on there. And we were just talking earlier about the wines. Our wine club is amazing.
Yeah, it is. Right? Give us some of the details on that too.
Yes. So look, you pay the fee for the year, which is only $75, and most of our wine club members attend every week. It's every Thursday, and you get to sample different wines. Ooh. There's always either a sommelier or a producer or one of our wonderful vendors that's presenting. All right, even some of our wine club members have sort of graduated into presenting, so they're in there doing their thing, and it's just a wonderful club. Lots of discounts and prizes and cool stuff for the members. So that's an awesome club. If you're a wine drinker, or want to learn more about wines, that's definitely something to get into. We also have a bourbon spirits club. We have a dessert club.
You got all the taste buds covered here.
And I think we're going to start a book club soon too. No, I'm just kidding. No book club.
Sign me up. But see, here's the thing though, books and wine.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to think about that.
Spitballing some ideas, throwing them your way, Zeus. Well, like you said, make sure if you're seeing this, you love this, the shrimp, delicious. Again, a little zesty over the rice. Ask for the Dish of the Week at Benvenuto. Say you saw it on CoastLife to get that 10% discount.
That's it.
Well, thanks, Zeus, for coming in and always bringing delicious food with you. You know that makes you one of our favorites in my book.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, we've got some more CoastLife to get to. Charlie and I are going to be chatting a little bit more when we get back.